Hi guys, welcome to Positive Outcome. It's been a long time. I hope you guys are staying safe, washing your hands, staying 6 feet apart and not touching your face and doing everything else that they're telling us not to do. I know it's not an easy time for everyone, and I just thought I should just come by and just, chat a little bit with you guys. I'm one of the ones that are fortunate right now to be working, and I have kids at home. So what I've been doing in the past 2 months or so is that each time I come home, I sit with them and talk to them about my day, and they tell me what they've been doing, and we just have a conversation. And in one of our conversations recently, one of my boys asked me a question and said, "You know what, Mom, you haven't shared a video for a very, very long time." And we've been discussing really, really interesting topics in the house, like about our family, about mental strength, mental tenacity, finances. We've been praying a lot. And after he said that, just like I tell everybody else to go and reassess themselves, I had to reassess myself. And I realized that, I need to come by and say something. And what is interesting is that he said he wanted us to do a video that is short. He goes, "Don't do one of those long videos that you do with Dad." So he said, let's do something that is short. And he actually named this video, he named the video 5 Minutes to a Positive Outcome. So, ta-da, welcome to 5 minutes to a positive outcome. So like I said, I had to pause and assess myself, right? And I wanted to just tell you guys, reintroduce myself again to you guys. I'm a minister of the gospel, proud. Let me say that first. I love the word. I love teaching the word. I love praying for people. I'm a pharmacist by background. I have a master's in business administration. I've taken several certifications on leadership and coaching, personal development. And also some of the things that I've developed so much passion about recently is mental health, mental tenacity, because I've realized that people that carry so much in them can get to that outcome because of their mind. And so in all this discussion with my kids, and I have teenagers and they bring up all these ideas and we talk about it, and I'm like, maybe I should really come out and say something then about families. When we talk about family, it's not just about the marriage, about the children too. What are they thinking? What about their own goals? And guys, I just passed my financial exams. So I can say something about stocks and bonds. I had no clue what those was before. I can say something about insurances and about cash management. So I'm kind of excited about that. So I feel like it's come to a point where I have a little bit more to talk about. And also, one of the questions that my kids asked me was, how do you manage it all? You go to work, you come back, you're married, you have all these kids, you are a minister of the gospel, you're coaching people and all of that stuff. I said, it's because of the people that surrounds me. It's because of my community. So what is my community? What are the people that water my seed, right? If you have listened to some of my videos before, in the past, I talked about that we all have some kind of a seed inside of us. So if you have a seed, the seed needs to be watered. So this is my community. I have a husband that is really, really handsome, broad shoulders, cute man, right? But he gets on my nerves, but I love him, right? Then I also have my kids. I have 5 of them, 4 boys and a girl. This girl, y'all, she thinks she is running my household, but it ain't gonna happen. Then I have a lot of siblings. My parents were very, very busy. So you hear me talking about my sister here, my sister there. And the great thing is that they're resourceful to me and my in-laws, my sisters-in-laws, my brothers-in-laws. We are of different characters and my professions. And of course, characters. And it's like a force, it's like a resource. And we have this group called United that we pool resources from each other. I have my nieces and my nephews, and I'll tell you guys something, they are my heart out of my body. My parents are deceased. My parents died 9 months apart, and my nieces and my nephew, they have been our strength through the process of my kids. I give them names. I call one of them testimony. I call one of them my strength. I call some of them my joy, my angels, and I even call one of them my ministry. So I love them so much, guys. I love them. And of course, my church family. I have been going to the same church for 18 years. So they're a part and parcel of my household, my life, my family. Also, I have mentors. I always tell people that you cannot know everything. Everyone should have a mentor. So I have mentees, people that look up to me, that we do check-ins and we talk to each other and we catch up. So I will be coming back, but for this 5 minutes talk, assess your community. Take 5 minutes and assess your community and see if you need to stop some things, change some things, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, subscribe, share, and something else my kids told me to say at the end of this video. I hope I get it right. Hit the notification button, okay? Love you guys. Comment and tell me what you guys want me to talk about. Love you. Bye-bye.